Welcome, AVGeek community. We're doing a little stream test today here at my home airport, Tucson International. Gonna take a look at making sure the internet works and sound. It's a very windy day. So we're just kind of testing the sound, the audio, the video, making sure everything just had one little casualty here, sorry. My mic just fell over. So our first arrival is going to be Alaska SkyWest, Embraer E175LR coming in from Santa Ana. Southwest just came in. The wind's extremely strong. Kind of hoping, I'm starting to see some internet gremlins. Hopefully it'll level out here. Just bear with me. I'm just going to kind of have this to the side. I need to fix my mic. Keeps blowing over from the wind. Bear with me. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully things will kind of pan out. If not, I may have to do some updates on that internet. I can see it kind of lagging. I'm going to do a couple of setting changes to see, because it looks like the bit rate is all over right now. Let's see if I put this more out towards this way, if we get a better stream. It said this is purely a test. I don't know if the wind's playing havoc with my internet. Take a look at the bit rate going.
Right, so enjoy the E175 reported the 500 feet at 20 knot range. Whoever is pretty good. Once again, to take a park, 1, 2, YouTube, that was the included. So 5228, contact out 1301, 6310. 3310 for total 6228. So, November 8963, return to your position at time clock of 1517. 1517. 2027.
Cook stream.
Box 04, correct, 2640. 2640.
Well, you want to look at that.
Good, Bravo.
Okay.
Turn right heading 300.
Our next arrival is going to be Corporate Air, a Gulf Stream 126.
Zeroed up the Yankee Henry, speed number 2, following a Cessna on a mile and a half right dogleg, runway 12, cleared runway 1017, got 2.
So we are.
We'll slow it down as much as we can, clear the land on 1
Just running a quick test stream. Well, test stream on battery, internet.
Ticket to Tucson, 3 miles southeast on 7,305 maintaining visual. November 39663. Advisory headlines information here.
We had some really bad internet gremlins last week in San Francisco. Today is very happy. It's not unusual. Sure my equipment doesn't blow over.
3423, 20 miles.
November 1 Tucson, right heading 030.
You normally here at Tucson Airport, it's not really conducive.
Sorry, Arrogant, but 6319 to 6000.
But to show that we're developing, live plane spotting as well. Successfully. We'll get into a lot more details about that.
Contact 9 miles northeast of David Boston. Contact David Boston Tower on 118.85 to transition.
That was
1332
Helicopter 432 Bravo requests.
we do get a lot of general aviation traffic.
Wing 832 Squawk 0401.
Still one body 852. Echo, they return left, Alpha 11, that's that.
Really trying to keep this at a 1080 stream. Bear with me 1 second.
Alpha 11 for
Alpha 3386 Echo, Tucson ground, taxi executive via Alpha Delta.
All right.
Alpha Delta 36.
319 from left heading 125, and Tucson will do 12 o'clock in 10 miles.
Really excited.
So, 6219, Roger.
5,000, that's on there. Still have the line, that's way.
So, it's Roger.
Here's the service, it's 6
319, go to the first runway 12, contact now 118.3.
Okay, but this is the first one to 80%, but yeah, that's good. 6 kilometers.
Hopefully the internet.
So, when it's a contact, control civil to 4 miles control of that airbus.
So,
Well, I know.
the one flying Tucson. Well, besides the show that
I remember me or something. 5 miles. No.
our next flight is one of the bigger reasons why too. Arrival will be Air India, an Airbus A319 The only place you're going to see an Airbus A319 in the United States.
Yankee Romeo. That would do touch and north on our way into Ryan, Kilo Romeo, Yankee November, Mark 8 times 2. Funny, it's too Roger. Morning, 852 advising you have line information X-ray. 8 times 2. November 1 Echo Fox Drive, we're established. Okay, 1 Echo Fox Drive, clear to close, and contact tower 118.3. Clear to close, contact tower 118.3, 1 back 171, make right traffic, runway 12 right above 4,000. Contact on tower 118.
So,
4,000 and tower 118.1.
why is an Airbus A319 from India coming here to Arizona?
Tucson, tower 1, 2. The option range 100 at 18.
We're extremely dry typically.
Actually, option DOR 12.
Yes.
So when it goes
So with that,
and about 10 minutes ago, we had a new N25 landing area 129 gains 500
one
feet.
body repair. We also have
I'll be doing a best
loading yard and several airplane scrap places around. So most likely this day, they would go ran Pinal. Most likely.
From the city of Ramadan, we have new N25 running 1 to about 2 minutes ago. We're between that and gain present speed. Okay, we said it right. Okay, well, yeah, it does that.
Alright, now Air India has almost arrived.
We're at this 1 2 at the Buffalo House. And now that's to the mix of the air base runway 1 2 number 3. Calling an RB on that running. 3 for Victor, number 3 for right traffic runway 1 2, clear track 1 to 1. 41455 straight track. Okay.
Hopefully everyone's having a beautiful slot.
128.5. 5, 6 3. Running on level. Ready?
Yeah, the pot. Over.
Desert appears to terminal festival 22 at Delta 1.
Uh, 3871, Tucson, Victor 12 through 1 o'clock and 21 miles. This is contact Ryan Tower 1 0 8. What 2035 for 6. I'm forgetting all but it's deep down. Hospital 43 about line 0 for the Thank you.
What's that on?
3 mile final RV runway 12 at Delta Pacific off at 100 at 17 west. 24 turn right heading 250. Traffic RV plus site arrival. Roger the mess now. So I want to go Foxtrot. Roger, and again, did you look for the public list? Out of the Foxtrot, vector to a on-app 6 light at 2 o'clock. Good job, Tyler. The 2 back to you. If you want, just rest with those out landing.
The reason why I think
Here to Dallas.
is the narrow body.
Roger, team landing at 2 electric.
at Tucson
Airport
Airport
NPPD trailer going on at 17.
and not over at Pinal Parkway. That's where the wide body is.
3831, 412.
Under the base of the old tower, it'll be a right turn into there. But again, I'll give you the directions to you on Alpha Front.
Man, we would like to be a part of something like this back there.
Out there that will guide you the closer you get. So just continue down Alpha, and you'll see it off to your right hand side off the old tower.
110 at 17. It's 32 dollars. Perfect. 96 X-ray radar contact 79 for the fire.
So, I'm having camera issues.
Why not? And then Air 2, something like that. Like, Victor, the key on
This is why it's a
the okay, 600. Like, going at the fast contact departure 125.
That's right. It's going to be a Delta connection Embraer E175LR coming in from Salt Lake City. It's a couple minutes away here.
Good morning. Glad they want that to with you.
Looks like at least the internet's stabilizing. So we still will be having our bi-weekly live streams from San Francisco. That's not going to change. I just wanted to come up with also another way to have constant live streams for the community. My home airport's here, Tucson, Arizona, so I don't live up in the San Francisco area. So it's just having to try to work with what I have. Phoenix, I could live stream for Phoenix. The Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport's about 2 hours north of me. But there are several live streamers from there, as well as you're also dealing with not so much heavy traffic. It's a lot of Boeing 737s, Airbus A321s, A320s. Looks like the Southwest is backing up. Southwest is going to Denver. It's a Boeing 737-800. Here in a few seconds I'll give you the layout of the airport, what's around here. It's making its way towards us. Looks like we will have a Southwest here shortly from Vegas. A Bombardier Challenger 350. All coming up. American Airlines. Let's see that on Flyer Radar. I am definitely having video issues today. How was American Airlines Airbus A321 heading to Dallas? Delta Connect should be arriving here in about a minute. We'll just keep it here because you'll see it come across. We are on the second floor of the parking garage. The parking garage is 3 floors. We can't go up to the third floor because of the fact that it is 415. So that's why we have some instruction.
That's what I was really bad.
So it's right, to right 4 miles, left down 9,000 gain, 2,000 kilometers.
What was that, the one right there?
That's 10 to up to the telephone. I'll put a 3 road speaker.
Take high down 3 brother on me out. One. 99 something. The 9 point that's 102 points in your car. Hang on, right there.
What's the 04 contact Tucson Tower 18.3?
Let's keep it looking.
Number 3, Tango contact Tucson Tower 18.3 for the transition.
108.33. Second.
American 2720, turn left, we'll keep ourselves past the reason when I go. Yep, that's a 27.5.
Now, runway 125 land, wind 110 at 17, okay. City is taxi coming up via Alpha and experiencing wind transcend.
Out. Hopefully, I keep that down.
That's it. Staying about 700 feet over here. Friday.
Oh no, plane's playing an issue back half.
100 for the right back to 2 tiny going to low level.
You're expecting contact Tucson approach on 119.4.
So for that to 119.4.
Tucson approach 119.4.
That's for going to say.
7-3 contact Tucson approach 119.4.
There's some concepts with 11,000 Good morning, the sun moves on 6,000. Down to 6,000. That's your going. 7-3, Tucson approach, you have to frequency. 7-3,
Stop this here for just in a couple minutes.
Yeah, so thank you.
737-700. As the VA Challenger 350 is making its way over. Three different facilities that we have from narrow body to wide body to the scrap yards.
Okay, go ahead, stop. Right. 59 plus that mic, kind of broke up real forward cues, man, about that mic. Speaker, one. Yeah, go ahead.
We also do have a commercial bone yarn.
There goes that string, I don't know.
We do have the military bone yarn
5,000.
here in Tucson. Other facilities we have around here, we do have Bombardier's facility. Here, Seth, which does narrow body repairs and upgrades.
So there's 3 different approximations and 1,7,000 sales.
And we have Raytheon Technologies.
9 bucks. I've got a contact south of Ryan Airport. 600 will is that here. So he wants to meet pipe landing reported at tracking 700 feet of mill.
That's Southwest. Boeing 737's on final. If you're just
I my supervisor is very aircraft currently working in the Tucson practice area. All the traffic.
Let's see. Kind of take a look and see what we have coming up. That Air India should be departing here within probably about half an hour to an hour at most. They don't normally stay in customs too long before they head out. Gonna come over here a little bit. These old CRJs. College also has a air mechanics program here over
Free about the Andrew, other control aircraft, I'll get back to you soon. Loretta, Rouge, almost 4,500 from the sky there in 1 minute. Thanks, man. Try you talk to us, so jump back to the over Marana, that's where I refuse VFR aircraft in the pattern there. First supervisor, we're taking through the crew, have a good day. That ever. That's where I'm in the 551, sorry, sorry. Roll back to the approach. Sorry, we can approach you, copy. Okay. That's your 551 Charlie. You constantly still jump activity over Marana, and quite a few VFIs that would between you and now. Just what are some of the determinators, those providers so that you can approve that to the difference?
print today.
Got the single contact Tucson Tower, 118,
It's Tower. Thank you.
Sorry about that. This one's really strong.
River 3, Roger. It's our aircraft. Peppers a little over Marana, around 2,500 from the Southern. Southern 3, seems to advise us to super. Yeah, man, 3, Virginia.
away left to 799. Thank you. Banana Papa Tango and fire information for you.
Looks like it's still doing a little bit of
1850 about 7 minutes ago. E175 reported a 10 knot wind, 700 feet ATS. Okay, thank you.
Our next arrival is Bombardier Challenger 350.
I know San Diego was already touched. Good night.
Office 305 Tucson Clearance delivery, cleared to Golf Bravo, person cleared to Sierra Alpha November Airport. We are heading 120, radar vector to the barrel 5 departure stage with the Golf Bravo November transition at 5. Maintain 17,000 on departure, frequency 15.1 and clock speed 2. Nope, clock speed 0, 1.
Clearing outside with clearing 1-2, going to Tucson jet. 20 radar vectors for the 05, you're within
Sorry about that.
10 minutes about
I was just trying to stabilize the internet.
25.1 and 3011 on the spot.
Office 39, 395, the first part was stepped down there. Can you put me back in the clearance limit with the heading?
Yeah, sir, it's
Next
120 radar vectors, pick up
Please.
fuel within, 05 fuel within.
several planes.
Cover clearance, I think it is. That's correct. The first one is San Diego as of yet, so just head fire to your test.
Okay, we'll be pretty clear. 12984.
So 477 TUS, Tucson ground taxi, jet center via Alpha.
Southwest, good. It's 9889 Golf. It's on a bridge ident. It's on a 303026. 89 Golf. So contact 3 miles north west of Ryan Airport. Maintain VFR.
This one is ridiculous today.
We're going to approach Echo 3 and territory starting to slow down to 6. 39, sorry, Roger. Are you landing at Pano? We're going to be doing that. Sorry. 49, sorry, Roger. I'm going to remove your beacon phone onto the system, and then when you...
Alright, see more about
generate another one for business.
Tucson Airport. It's comprised of
Sounds good. Sorry.
Terminal A is right in front of us.
49, sorry,
Terminal B is on the other
weather.
side. Terminal A is on to United and Southwest Airlines, as well as Terminal B is Alaska, Delta, and American. We have all the major. Time to time, we'll have different airlines. We have flights here. Yeah. Our next arrival is going to be a Cessna 414A coming in from Hermosa down in Mexico.
Transfer that color that says so good. What's it doing there?
Way up to us.
That's that finger. We're overturning the left out. You take that?
Yeah, it's going to cut short. Actually, Yeah, it's gonna turn here in front over by Southwest Gates. Yeah, it's just a twin prop plane.
Number 33, vamos subir para lá, para see a park, with the people with it. Say parking one more time. There's so many items. I think that's actually the outside.
It's Mexico. I'll fly over high. It kind of uses track.
Tucson, Clinton. Then you want to go to the Silver Bell Factory there.
We will have here in about 17 minutes United Airlines Airbus A319 coming in from Houston. That will definitely be a treat. It will actually come right up in front of us. So as you can see, there is a lot of space between you guys.
3031, frequency 128.5.
This is where we are definitely going to develop a show that will fill that time in. It's all going to be aviation related. Try to see if I can't.
The 230, Tucson ground, only 12 type to be Delta.
The other thing about Tucson Airport, we do have an Air National Guard base here. Air base, base. Currently right now, it is training pilots in the air mechanics. They've been doing, I believe, night training. So right now, normally they would be going right now, scrambling out, kind of having your own air show kind of thing. But I don't think that's happening today. So saw that the first MAX 9 with Alaska flew yesterday from Seattle down to San Diego. My main question is, like right now, is Southwest, I know they just changed their plans for the MAX 7 because that it will definitely not be coming into service this year. I wonder if they're changing their idea, being all Boeing. Probably same with Alaska as well. I know United also has a 200 order for the Maxes. I wonder how the landscape's going to all change here with that. Now United is about 8 minutes away from arrival. We will also here in about 20 minutes have an American Airlines Airbus A321 coming in from Dallas. Air India should be departing here shortly. Just popped up on radar. And see, currently about ready to fly over us is an Aeromexico from Salt Lake City heading to Guadalajara. It's about 39,000 feet. Probably see the contrails here shortly. As it comes over, I'll try to get that. Keep getting internet errors. It's like bitrate errors. Nope. Oh, looks like that. Aero Mexico. Not able to see it. Normally be able to see on a day like this, blue skies, and be able to see it, but not today. So this is just a test stream. Just testing it out. Ah, there it is, actually. Hang on. We'll point the camera upwards here. Let's see. There it is. Let's do it again. Focus global. Okay. See where we're at with some stuff. That United Airbus is about 5 minutes away. 5 to 8 minutes, depending upon how they got to fly over. We'll also have a United Airbus A320 coming in from Chicago here in about a half an hour. Oh, whoa, tripod almost flew over. We'll probably go until the Air India takes off, or oh, this is a little on the straws. Keeps gusting up. It looks like we will have an American Airlines starting to head up to the top of the runway. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my equipment down here. Currently, right now, we only have one runway in use, which is 11 left. They are doing construction on the parallel. I don't even have much general traffic today either. Probably due to the winds. They are dusty. The Air India's big yesterday yet. It is not. As that United Airbus is rounding its loop. American's about 60 miles out. So the future program that we will be launching from here is when we have these downtimes like this, there will be filler put in. All aviation related.
Tucson 124, with you, Rick yeah, Ryan is down.
Fight
Dropping
in.
down.
Said the wind's pretty strong right now. It's like that United's on final.
94, just to Ryan 1. Great Flight 1452. Yeah. We're going to go with the other plane. This is right. Eddie will be 645.
Flight radar. That hasn't moved yet.
Right? Looking for a goal. This is why they were too much because this morning for a goal. Hold stop on 1-2. Davis tonight. Here, Davis, you might flight 0411.
Deck for arrival here in about 2 minutes. Is it United Airlines SA 419 coming in from Houston? Flight time of 2 hours and 16 minutes. It'll actually pull up right in front of us.
You might read our contact. Should Bob you for Detroit, right? Point out some of the 3025. Advise you ever get started. But he was. With you, Mike. I should have straight in on my one too. So he doesn't want to. He would. But he was this Global Express photograph that's the Alpha Top 5 and targeting 241,000.
I'm gonna. My mic fell over, so bear with me. Alright, sorry about that. This United that's arriving, you can get to see something that's really cool from here. Since the gate is right in front of us right here. Show you the perspective. It actually comes right in front of us. That seems a little off. United pulls up to its gate. American Airlines is starting to make its way up to top of the runway. Just backed out. Next for arrival is going to be American Airlines. It's about 8 minutes out. Airbus A321. Now I'm going to do some adjustments to my tripod real quick. So you can see a little bit of movement. Try to level this up. Once again, we're just test streaming, making sure the internet's stable for a future show. Here, testing out our audio equipment, batteries. Looks like we may also have the Bombardier Global 6500 in for arrival. Still waiting for that Air India to take off. Yeah, Southwest backing out. Heading to San Diego, it's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Our next for arrival, we probably won't get it because it's going to turn a little sooner than actually coming down the runway, but just in case, it's going to be North Star Aviation and SR-22T. And then it does look like the Bombardier Global C500 will be coming in. It's about a couple minutes out. No information on flight radar about the flight itself. Let's see if it actually makes its way all the way down. Tucson Airport's also used for a lot of touch and goes and cross countries. General aviation. This wind is strong. Hoping it doesn't knock over my tail here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Airlines is making its way up to the top of it. One left. Still waiting for that air EPO to depart. Vector arrival is at Bombardier, Global 6500. And Bombardier is on final here. And then we will have American Airlines, Boeing 737-800 heading to Phoenix. Behind that, we will have Southwest Airline departure of that Boeing 737-8 heading to San Diego. And we also will have the arrival of American Airlines Airbus A321 coming in from TUS. Glad the internet's kind of stabilizing now. We did have some earlier internet issues, but that's why this is a test, see how everything is. Oh, strong wind. Wanted to see if they ever have that American Airlines part. Still waiting for that Air India. They will have that American Airlines. Boeing 737-800 depart before that other American Airlines arrives. We'll cut the camera over here. Departure. Airbus A321 coming in from Dallas. Southwest. Going up for departure. 1 left. This is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8 heading to San Diego. Hoping that Air India will show up here on radars. That's Southwest starting to roll. Something caught a corner of my eye. The helicopter was a LightNet Arizona Airbus H-125. Camera issues. Keep having these. I apologize for the camera issue. That's why it's pedestrian. Our next arrival will be a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 coming in from Los Angeles. Hopefully that Air India will depart here soon. It's going to be an Airbus A319. My viewfinder's a little too small to catch it. I was hoping I could catch that now. Keep it on this. That Southwest is about 5 minutes out. We will have also Delta Airlines Airbus A321 coming in from Atlanta, and right behind that will be that United Airlines Airbus A320 coming in from Chicago. Will actually park right next to this United. Take a look at when Air India should be departing anytime. It's currently 35 minutes late from departure. Let's see, that's going down to Mexico. We also have an American Eagle, Embraer E175LR coming in from Phoenix. And do we have anything that's going to be on departure here shortly? No. Just waiting for that Air India. If you're just joining us, welcome. It's AVGeek Tours. We're just doing some testing here in Tucson, testing our internet and a couple other things. We're developing a show. Tucson Airport is not necessarily conducive for a live stream. As you can kind of tell, there's a lot of non-action. But we're developing a show that's aviation-based that will fill the time in between. Southwest about 5 minutes out right at this moment. Sounds like JetBlue will actually not fight the judge's ruling, not going forward with the merger with Spirit. I'm kind of curious what's going to roll out and the fallout after this. First off, is the DOJ going to fight Alaska with Hawaiian over their merger? It's a little bit cleaner than the JetBlue Spirit, but the current administration's very anti-corporate mergers. Now the other question is Spirit going to fold? Are they going to there's something caught my eye, sorry. Are they going to try to merge with Frontier? Is Frontier going to try? Frontier tried to do it with a stock option, and the stock has actually dropped since it tried merging with Spirit offer. So we'll see. We'll see what the landscape looks like. Looks like after the Southwest, maybe. Trying to see if it's going to drop in altitude or if it's just kind of hanging out. Yeah, it's starting to drop. After the Southwest, we'll have a Mitsubishi MU-2B40. We do have a lot of general aviation here at Tucson. The wind's very high today, so we're not seeing a lot of it. Our airport's used for a lot of touch and goes, and that includes military touch and goes. So we'll see a lot of military come in here. The Southwest that is arriving, flight time is just 1 hour and 2 minutes from Los Angeles. Still waiting for Air India. We have Delta, United, and American all arriving within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Internet seems pretty stable. Beautiful but very windy day here in Tucson. Looks like the current temperature is 65 degrees. Should have a high today in the 70s. This is Southwest. It's touchdown. Stop. Let's take a look at this Mitsubishi. It's right behind the Southwest. Sorry about that. It's like I only see out of the corner of my eye when that camera turns off. And Mitsubishi will turn sooner than I was expecting. Not unusual for. Still waiting for that Air India to take off. Our next arrival is going to be American Eagle and Embraer E175LR coming in from Phoenix with a big flight time of 24 minutes. Right behind that will be Delta Airlines Airbus A321 coming in from Atlanta. And then United Airline Airbus A320 that will actually come right up in front of us here. I'll park right next to this guy. If you're just joining us, we're just testing stuff out. We do live stream from San Francisco if this is the first time you come across us. We do San Francisco about every 2 weeks. But this is my home airport here in Tucson, Arizona. We're going to be developing a show that will allow us to live stream here, but also handle like times like this where there is no traffic, a lot of downtime here in Tucson. So it's all going to be aviation based. Still waiting for Air India. It's going to depart here to go to Pinell Parkway. Taking a little bit longer than expected. For that, it should have departed over 40 minutes ago. But it should have been just a quick customs check. If you haven't left a like yet, please do. It helps out the channel. Also, hit the subscribe button and notification button. Let you know when we will be live streaming from San Francisco. We'll be there in 2 weeks for our Super Saturday live stream. That's right. Hang on, I'm gonna have to hold this here. All right, I'm going to actually be ending the stream, and it's picking up, and my battery is almost dead. I just want to thank you for anyone who's joined us, and as always, happy spotting.